Hello, Scruffy fam. Joe here. We are heading to the range today to check out the Sharp Brothers Heatseaker Chassis. Let's go. Alright guys, so not too long ago, we talked about my new hog hunting rifle, my Ruger American Ranch in 7.62 by 39. Got it sighted in with the Hornady Black ammo. We did an ammo test with the Tool ammo, PMC Bronze, Hornady Black, and Bellum. Bellum stuff grew really well, but it's a full metal jacket, not something I really want to use for hunting. But for target plinking, it's great. Then, I think it was the very next day after I did the ammo test, I got the Sharp Brothers Heatseaker Chassis for the Ruger American Ranch. I shared with you guys that, you know, finding an aftermarket stock for the Ruger American Ranch, especially in 7.62 by 39, is difficult, just because of the way that the chambering is. But Sharp Brothers made one, and it looks awesome. It is very ergonomical, fits great. You do need to get a couple other parts that I covered in that video of installing it, but all of that is set up now. So going to the range, I'm just taking those same 4 ammos we did before. We're gonna sling 5 rounds at each target and just kind of see how it feels with that chassis on it and see if that improves our groupings at all. We got a 3/4 MOA group at 100 yards with the Hornady Black ammo. We'll see if we do any better than that today. So, see you guys at the range. Alright guys, set up at 100. We're going to do 5 shots of each. I've got Hornady Black. Got the Hornady Black, just like last time. We have the Bellum Tactical, the ever favorite Toll ammo, and good old PMC Bronze. So I'm going to send 5 shots of each one. We'll start off with the Hornady. We'll do 5 shots of the Hornady, then we'll do 5 shots of the Bellum, and then we'll load up the PMC and the Tool ammo and see what we got. Let's check out this new Heatseaker chassis from Sharp Brothers. Okay guys, those are the first shots with the Hornady Black. Kind of like last time where the first group is... It's not crazy, but again, hunting rifle, not precision rifle. Let's try out this Bellum Tactical and see what it does. All right, not bad. Looks like everything's really low, so I'm going to come up on the optic here. All right, let this cool off for a second. I'll pick up all my brass and I'll load up the next 10. Alright guys, we're going to do the next 10. We've got the PMC bronze and the tool ammo. The only steel ammo I have, but it's fine to run through the Ruger Americans. So let's put these 10 down and see what we're playing with here. Alright, are you good? Alright guys, I made a small scope adjustment, so I'm going to do another 5 shots of the Hornady and the Bellum, just because this thing's a lot of fun to shoot. I'll tell you, early impressions of this chassis are pretty awesome. This thing is fun. Alright guys, we're back home at the bench. Finished up shooting that last group, and the other guys at the range, we just got to talking a little bit. And I shut the camera off just to have a conversation with them. It's always fun to go to your local range and just run into other like-minded people who enjoy just being out there to shoot and have a good time. And I will say, this rifle brought a lot of interest from people. At first, they thought it was an AR, which is kind of funny, but once they saw it, they're like, wow. And I was telling my wife on my way home, I'm like, man, every time I shoot this thing, I just have a smile on my face. This is so much fun to shoot, and I'm sure you guys saw that in the video. One thing I'm really stoked about this chassis, with this Hellfire muzzle brake from Area 419, man, just being able to stay on target and cycle and stay on target. I'll show you guys the target here in a second, but as you can see from the video, I wasn't trying to do any like super grouping of I'm taking nice slow controlled shots. I was cycling and shooting. Let's take a look and see what's going on. There's a lot of stuff on this page because I just had fun shooting today. So up here in this top quadrant up here was where I was shooting the Hornady Black, and so this was my first group here. So my first two groups were this one and this one. So what was that? A 1.2 inch group for 5 shots, and not like it wasn't. I was getting on it pretty quick, right? So 1.2 inch 5-shot group there, and then this was the Hornady Black. This was the Bellum Tactical, so I did 5 shots there. It's a 1.3. Then we did the PMC Bronze here, was a 1.8, and then we did the Toll Ammo. It's hard to see on the back of the page, but I did get a couple in the same hole here, this one. So this was a 2-inch group for that Toll Ammo. So overall, it wasn't too bad. And then I did 10 more shots. This was a 1.3 inch group with the Hornady Black, and then a 1.4 inch group with the Bellum. And so that was with a very hot barrel. It still threw out that 1.3. And I will say, guys, when you can do that to the center of the target with your hunting ammo, you're probably pretty good. So this is a 1-inch red square with a 1-inch diamond with a 3-inch diamond. So I would say that would kill any medium-sized game in North America at 100 yards, no problem. So overall, what do I think of this chassis? So you guys will see in the video just how comfortable it is to be behind this thing. It just works, right? I had one issue with my extractor not picking up around, and I think it was the PMC Bronze. Just a weird, it loaded it into the chamber, but it didn't get caught onto the bolt face. So I extracted that out. I'll leave that in the video. I think I did leave it in the video for you guys to see. And then I just reloaded it and shot and didn't have any more problems. So that was, I don't know if that was just a fluke of being stripped from the magazine incorrectly or what happened. But that was the only weird thing. Everything else, I really like this chassis. I like it a lot. You can see I've got a lot of consistency out of my groups. This is a Monstrum G1 3x9 optic, so I'm doing a 3x9 at 100 yards. And if you guys watch the channel a lot, you know this is the only firearm that I have a 3x9 on. Everything else is a 4x or a 6x. And even with that 3x9, I mean, we're hovering around 1.5 inch 5-shot groups at 100 yards. Now, I'm sure if I really slowed down and took my time and real nice steady trigger pull, we're going to shrink those groups down significantly. So part of the thing is finding out what type of ammo this likes. It looks like you can feed it just about anything, but this Bellum Tactical and the Hornady Black ammo seem to be the two that it just really likes. The Hornady Black is going to be my hunting ammo, and that it's shooting that the best. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now, we shot a .75 inch group with the Hornady Black ammo the last time that we took this to the range, but I was actually taking my time and trigger pull and all that. And this one, I think you'll see it, that 1.3 inch group that's right in the center of the target, I was not taking my time. It was shoot, cycle, acquire, shoot, cycle, acquire, shoot, cycle, acquire. So as fast as I was shooting that, I still got a 1.3. That, to me, is, that's pretty epic. So, guys, if you're looking for a chassis option for your Ruger American Ranch in 7.62x39, I cannot recommend this Sharps Brother chassis highly enough. It is worth every penny. Now, there will be people that say, well, if you're going to buy a $450, $500 rifle, why would you spend another $400 on a chassis? Well, I'll tell you what, guys, doing that takes this to another level. It gives you some modularity on this thing that is just epic. This barrel is truly free-floated. You will milk out every bit of accuracy and precision out of the Ruger American Ranch by putting it in this chassis. And all the other chassis that exist on the market, this is by far the best. So check out Sharp Brothers Heatseaker Chassis. This is not sponsored by them, but I have enjoyed shooting this so much that when I shoot, I smile, and anytime you can do that, you know you got something good. So guys, thank you so much. If you like what you're seeing, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and we'll see you guys next time.